Welcome everyone to Advanced Leadership Workshop, Second Decisions with Tom C. Let's look at the second decision chart when we are modifying our plan. We start off with a plan. We have a product that's planned. We have a process to get there, and we have a certain amount of time, starting off in the corner. Although we make great plans, there is an actual experience. Also, there are distractors, ways to change that plan. These could be things that we considered that we chose not to do, leaders, people on the front line, external factors that want us to do something else, ending up with 3 different options for a result. There's also new opportunities that come up over time. Speaking of time, we can choose to react, and that is our second decision. What might that second decision look like? Where on our actual, we may have to change the process to get back to planned. We may change to whatever the distractor wanted. We may also change our process to get to the new opportunity. This is often done with change requests. There is another type of decision. It's a new plan, coming up with something completely new than what was planned. This may come up later. They may be a new technology, a new regulation that provides the opportunity to change what our product is, from the plan to the opportunity. Secondary decisions can be difficult. They often end up in failure, and they are also the result of failure. For example, the Apollo 1, Space Challenger 2, and Chandrayaan 2 were all failures that required a change in direction, resulting in thousands of changes. There may be a failure following a process change on the way. For example, Falcon 1, Flight 1, Falcon 9 pad explosion. Both of these failures were a result of changes in the process. Not all change results in failure. For example, Apollo 8, the mission was changed. That was successful. 2 future potential successes, Astra Rocket 4 and Relativity Space Terran R, are both changes to a better solution, even though the current rockets were not completely successful. So let's take this knowledge, this learning, and apply it. Make sure your current plan is documented. Track what the actual is happening. Then identify the distractors. These are things that may be impacting you negatively, or they might be things maybe we should look at that. Don't just ignore them, but check them out. Discover your opportunities. What are new things that you may do completely differently than when you started out? No point in creating something that's not going to be used, for example. Make a case for the secondary decision. Don't just accept it. Then make a proposal on how it is better than the current plan. Then you will decide on any changes as appropriate based on whatever your decision-making process is. Then move forward and track the results for any future secondary decisions. So that's it. Of course, just watching this presentation will not make any change. You need to apply it. So go. Thank you. Let us know how it goes.